Ozark Traditions TV. The Ozarks, a land with a rich heritage of hunting and fishing. Join the Traditions team as they keep those old ways alive, and to the next generation, they'll be passing them down.
Sunrise, dew is on the field, birds are singing, welcome back my friend. As I look around at nature's majesty, I thank God that I live in this land of the free. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more?
Ozark Traditions TV is brought to you by Cowtown, USA, Friendly Firearms, Jimmy D Custom Game Calls, Duke Traps, America's Best Trap Value, Radians Safety Apparel, and Protect the Harvest. Welcome to Ozark Traditions TV. This week's going to be a recap of my Missouri bow season. Early in the season, I had an encounter with a smaller 8-pointer that just stayed out of shooting range. I even had a coyote come sneaking by one evening, and the shot was just a little low. A few weeks later, I had a couple forked horn bucks right under my tree stand, but decided to pass. The season was still early, and I was holding out for something bigger. And even up to this week of bow hunting, I had an encounter with a little spike. Hey, I'm still holding out. It's a week before rifle season here in Missouri. Todd and I decided to take the week off and try to put some meat in the freezer. Well, we've had a pretty good morning already. We got set up in here. Had a little buck come by us over there and did a little grunt. He kind of looked at us. Then just now we had another little one come out to our left, so hopefully the deer are on their feet this morning. And my mother-in-law, she's really wanting some jerky and stuff, so if anything goes by here, I'm probably going to take a shot at it. So stick with us, and thanks for watching Ozark Traditions TV. Todd had spotted some turkeys in the woods right behind us, and they were heading our way. It was a good thing I had an arrow in my quiver, just made for killing turkeys. Or was it? I caught some movement off to the right, and it was a small buck, and he was closing in on us fast. I'm starting to second guess my arrow selection. By the time I got done playing musical arrows, the buck had got out of bow range. We'll be right back after these messages with more Ozark Traditions TV.
Ozark Ozark traditions in the great outdoors. Hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors.
Well, we've sat there watching these turkeys come up this hill here in this draw. And they was working their way, feeding, was going to try and get a shot. So this is what I do. I switch out my arrow to this feather duster for turkeys, and they work really good. I killed 2 or 3 with it. As we're sitting there, here comes a buck. What arrow do I have in there? The feather duster. And I had one shot there, and I went to draw back, and I realized what broadhead I had in it. So I had to switch arrows out, but it come over to the side, just didn't get no shot at it, but that was real exciting. And I thought to myself before I even done it, I thought, what if that would happen, but what was the odds of happening? And it did, but that's the way it goes. But it was exciting anyway, and it's still early, so we're gonna sit in here. And like I said, we've already seen 3 little bucks this morning, and that's pretty exciting.
A few days had passed, and it was my turn to hunt. I was pretty excited because this was my first time hunting from this stand. Todd said he could hear something walking from down the hill. A few seconds later, we spotted a couple doe.
Have you found her? No. Tree limb. There she's coming. Okay, I'm there. Yeah, I'm there.
Sunshine and cold enough to see your breath meant one thing. Busted.
Look, I'm lower down. Busted. Better draw when you can. Draw when you can. She's behind trees.
We'll be right back with more Ozark Traditions TV right after these messages. At Friendly Firearms, 204 West 2nd Street, downtown Lebanon, we carry pistols, revolvers, shotguns, and rifles, as well as a full line of scopes and ammunition. We also have ammo cans, MREs, military boots, and clothing. Friendly Firearms offers a 60-day layaway on all guns, same as cash. We also handle gun transfers, so come see us at Friendly Firearms. Buy guns, sell guns, trade guns, and win guns. 204 West 2nd Street, downtown Lebanon, inside the Army Surplus. And like us on Facebook.
At Graven Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, we have the vehicle to help you navigate the highways, byways, back roads, and trails. Take the kids to the game in the town and country van, or your hunting buddies to their deer stand in a Ram truck. We have the right vehicle to get you there. When you buy from Graven Chrysler, you become part of our family, and we love our family. Graven Chrysler in Lebanon, Missouri, we're the guys in the white hats.
About on her back, maybe. No, she'll drop. Put my 40-yard pin on her. Yeah. Boy, I don't know. I got a limb hanging right there in the way. Are you on her? Yeah. This other dog, go ahead. It's about 16 degrees, probably it was this morning anyway, and I'm sure she could see her breath and everything. So she kind of boogers, goes to the left, well, there's another one down there. And it goes and it gets over there, and I asked Todd what he thought it was, probably about 40 yards. And we had one shot there, and I took it, and I don't know, I can't tell you, but it looked like she was hit hard and going down. Knocked her down going down the hill, so hopefully we got us a doe down here and my mother-in-law will get off my back. just kidding, but real exciting. That's what we want to bring here. You know, we're not, that could easily been a big buck or a little buck, but doesn't make any difference. That's why we're out here. We enjoy the outdoors out here in God's country, and He made all this for us to come out and enjoy. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to come out here, and it's exciting. We can share it with friends and family, and that's what we want to do. And that's why we're excited while we was out here this morning. So we're going to give a little bit here, and I think I might have a doe down here. So we're tickled, and thanks for watching Ozark Traditions TV. Well, we reviewed the footage, and Todd, he picked it out. I slow-moed it down, and actually it looks like I hit a limb, but hopefully there'll be something over here, but we'll line it up here and we'll kind of see. But I know it did hit a limb, but it's, you know, she was hurt. We seen her front end go down, so we're gonna go over here and look and see.
We would have been in here.
It would have.
We would have been right in here. We would have.
Yeah.
That's probably it. Hang on.
Maybe that right here.
Yeah, it's got to be where it came from. He must have just cut it plumb straight off.
Right there, I bet that's it, ain't it? I don't know. I don't know how it would have.
Well, on the
hit that limb.
You center punched it.
It had to be, and just right, and then it went ahead. But let's go down here. We'll see. I know she was hurt. We got it.
Let's go find that stub that sticks up. You know, oh boy.
The blood. Well, she's gone the tip, but a lot of good blood, ain't there?
It's everywhere.
I mean, there. And it look at all of it here. If you know, that was what I had, the shot, you know, she was going.
We've killed enough deer before, you can tell when the front end's knocked out from under them. I'm gonna say it took her hard.
You know, I've done a lot of,
you know,
I've done a lot of, on, you know, a rifle wise, you know, I've took a front shoulder out a lot of times. They'll do the same thing, but it's not that I was aiming for that, but it looks like I said, it, you know, it could have been a heart shot, but be a miracle hitting that limb and this. So the good Lord kind of gave us one there if we can find her.
She's moving.
There she is right there. Is that her right there?
Yeah, her long.
Right here.
Hang on, let me get. That's the sun, right?
I know. I think that's hers over right down there.
I think it is. Is it?
Gotta be hers, man.
I told you I thought I heard her get up and then try to.
Somebody look at it. I mean, she was pouring it. And this is our first morning. Come up the hill. Todd, like I said, heard them, and we got busted. So we learned from that. We know we got to do something different. But like I said, the good Lord blessed us on this one here, hitting a limb, and here she is, you know. So thank God for that.
I'd buy a tire ball ticket.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that took her hard out.
Yeah, I did. She looked in there.
We'll be right back after these messages with this week's There I Was.
Animals are a vital part of our American tradition. They're our first friends and lifelong companions. They feed our families and provide us a livelihood. They entertain us, teach us, and challenge us. But those traditions may soon come to an end. Extreme animal rights groups are assaulting our way of life, attacking farmers, banning circuses, outlawing hunting, even trying to stop pet ownership. It's time to fight back. Visit ProtectTheHarvest.com today and see how you can help us preserve the traditional America we love.
Ozark traditions in the great outdoors. Hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors.
Have you driven a new Ram truck lately? It's nice enough to take Mama to church on Sunday and rugged enough to take your hunting buddies to their deer stand. When you buy a car, van, Jeep, or truck from Graven Chrysler, you become part of our family, and we love our family. Check out our new and used vehicles at 1755 West Elm in Lebanon. Graven Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. We are the guys in the white hats.
There, that's the side it would have went in. And you know, if it hit that limb, that Spitfire went ahead and opened up, so it hit her open. And
Look at that.
whew,
You know that's
You know.
right in the old pump station disconnect,
Yeah.
buddy. That was just a
This here's
hard
gonna-
shot, and it's actually a nice doe.
a little doe. My mother-in-law, she's done it for years. We never take them anywhere and have them processed, and she's cut up a lot of deer in her life, and she's been after me about wanting another one, and we usually do. She makes jerky and just everything, I mean, out of it, burger. But this will be a good doe for her. She'll be tickled to death when we get it up to the house and get it for her. And we usually try to get one killed, and that way we can kind of eat it during deer season and stuff. But you know, been really blessed this morning, and just when we seen a deer up at another stand where we used to, and I'm thinking, man, you know, here we are, we moved down, and Todd seen one up there and thought, what was the odds? But good Lord blessed us this morning, and you know, couldn't have worked out any better. Short tracking job with everything else, but still hard to believe it hit a limb. And you know, that's just the way we like to do things here. This here, I'm excited we get to share this with friends and stuff like me and Todd. You know, we'll have these stories we can talk about forever, and that's what we want to do here with Ozark Traditions TV. We want to bring this kind of stuff to you guys so you can enjoy and watch, and that's why we love doing it. So
Not only that, I just want to show everybody something. This is what Matt gets me into. If you can see that 60-degree angle, now don't think the Lord didn't bless us.
yeah.
Cause look down there.
I was afraid she might went down there, didn't you?
Cause I don't know if you folks can see it at home, but I'm talking behind the camera.
Yeah.
That's 70 yards at an 80-degree angle.
Yeah.
And we got to use my deer card again.
Yeah, so it could have been worse, but you know, she's here. Be a good one, and appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching Ozark Traditions TV, and hope to bring you more stuff like this.
On this week's There I Was, we have Rick Lathrop from Lebanon, Missouri.
Hello, I'm Rick Lathrop, and Matt had asked me to do a There I Was segment on my bow kill deer I killed in 2000, and so there I was. It was December the 18th of 2000. I had seen this deer the first week of bow season that year. The farmer's land who I was hunting on had cleared off an old overgrown field and had planted it all in clover, and boy, the deer were coming from everywhere to this field. And I was sitting in the stand about a middle ways down through the field, and there were groups of deer from one end to the other, and this one and another one that looked identical to it without the sticker came all the way from the north end of the field, fed their way all the way to me, and I thought this is going to be perfect. Well, naturally they worked their way around to the south of me, and the wind caught, and they were gone. So I hunted hard the rest of that year in bow season and rifle season, my family and I, and we never seen this deer or the other one anymore until I was bow hunting on a Sunday afternoon. We was having our Christmas program at church that night, and about 3 o'clock I was in the stand back in the corner, north corner of this field, and heard something coming up over the hill out of the timber, and I seen a doe about 40 yards from the fence, and I thought that was her, but when I glanced at the fence, which was about 20 yards away, this buck here was already standing at the fence looking out in the field, and he jumped over the fence and walked past me at 15 yards, and I grunted and he stopped. I shot him right behind the shoulder. He wheeled around and went down back over the fence at about 50 yards and crashed, and that was the story on him. I took him and had him scored, and he scored a little over 157, non-typical, and he had 15 scoreable points, and biggest deer I've ever killed with a bow or a gun, and like I told my wife, it's probably the biggest one I ever will kill. And my son Travis was on a few weeks ago on a show with the bigger deer that he killed, so he has bragging rights in the family for now, but we'll see what comes next season. But I sure was proud of this deer, and the landowner I got him off of was real proud also, him and his wife. So there I was, and thank you.
Congratulations, Rick. Thanks for sharing him with us. If you missed some of our other episodes, you can check them out on our YouTube channel. And while you're on the computer, head on over to Facebook and give us a like. Once again, from all of us here at Ozark Traditions TV, thanks for watching.
Family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Ozark Traditions in the great outdoors. Wandering down a riverbank or walking in a field, hand in hand with my kid, it's not about the kill. Ozark Traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Ozark Traditions in the great outdoors. Ozark Traditions in the great outdoors.